I might just get my front loading skills on and sort of move a few bales off screen. So we are going from farm to dealer. There we go. That way. And drive. Okay. Back to shoveling poop. I don't know how I'm going to get the poop out of the food tray. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Lovely. Your brilliant front loader skills. Yeah, Louis, that's why I said I'll do it off screen, because you guys really don't want to see me get really frustrated with my front loading skills. Trying to move all these bales. Okay, I think 4 or 5 more and we're done. Yes, we do. Nice playing, bro. I don't think so. We got a sort of a family-friendly channel going on, so I'll leave the explicits till later. But yeah, we might think about getting a manure spreader to use this, or we could sell it, put it into a trailer and sell it. Certainly need to do something with it. Oh, out the way, Betty. Look at the wobble. Look at the wobble on her derriere. Ooh. They've all come in here now to take a poop. I'm cleaning it up. Is there a bigger silage fork than the bucket? I think they pick up manure as well. No, good point. I don't know, to be honest. We're nearly there. What for something to eat earlier? You should have back an hour back, and you're still doing it, Louis. Yeah, I have taken a break, I promise. But we're getting to the bottom of it now. I know it's not the most exciting thing to see, but hey, we're farmers. Yeah, this is what we do. This might be the last bucket, because I don't really know how to clear that trough out of manure. Oops. Oh god, I'm putting it back in. No. No idea how to pick that up out of the trough. I'll have to get the brush out or something. Cool. So does it tell me now how much manure? 737 litres. There's not a lot I could do about that. But yeah, we clean that up. Now we've got to go clean. Before we do that though, let's go fill it with herbicide. On you. So we got the big field, field number. Oh gosh, that didn't last long. Let's get another one. From dealer to farm. Yeah. When you get there, stop. And drive course. You finished. Brilliant. Okay. Have I still got the baler, or did I put that back? So we've got this grass that we need to bale up now. I can't remember. Let me turn those beacons on. How dare I? Beacon view. Can't remember if I've still got the baler. I think I've still got the wrapper. I've got the auto picker upper, but I haven't got the baler, I don't think. So we're going to have to hire a baler. But right, and money. We've got 3,000 bucks. Dixie, afternoon. I hope you're well. By the way, for the people that's just joined us, we spent a bit of money today. And we've got something called a TMR station. It's a pretty cool mod. We're going to have a play around with that probably next episode. Or tomorrow, I should say. Do you think you'll be able to afford the pig farm next stream? Louis, possibly, because we're probably going to be doing some harvesting in the next episode. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Polar, thank you so much for the follow. I just had to double check your name there. But yeah, this thing here. So you fill it with your silage, your grass, your hay, your straw, and silage. Yeah. And then underneath here, you can fill your TMR. It does take diesel, so we need to get a diesel tank. And I think this thing comes to life. It's like a generator of some sorts. So it does cost diesel to run, but we should really up our TMR game with that bad boy for sure. Jack Fox, see you tomorrow, Stocko. Take care, Jack. Thanks for joining us today, buddy. So that's the plan. Let's get that up and running. I don't think we're going to probably get it done today, but certainly tomorrow we'll have that up and running. Okay, we got fuel. We need to hire a baler. I'll be playing this right now, but my mum ripped it out the wall. Oh, sorry to hear that, buddy. Racer, I think I found my happy place on your farm. Thanks for the stream. Oh, Racer, you're very welcome, mate. Thank you so much for your kind words and joining me today. Farm to dealer. There we go. Definitely stop when you get there. And drive the course. We could have a crash here. Let me just wait for the other tractor to come out from the lane. What time will the stream be tomorrow? Louis, 1 o'clock UK time every day. And Pete Whalen, hello mate, hello. Hope you're well. We're just waiting for the Massey to come. That you can see him coming down the yard there. Just waiting for him to come down so we can crack on with getting field 1 weeded. 3.5 hours. We'll probably go for another hour if you guys are up for it. Indeed, thanks mate. No worries, no worries. Dixie, I've been following you on Twitch since the 31st, 2013. Yeah, I've been here a while. Ah, Dixie, thank you so much for the support. So I'm donning the flowery shirt today. It's a happy Monday to everybody, and I hope you guys are all safe during these crazy times. So yeah, I was looking at the wardrobe and got my barbecue shirt on. And Pete Whalen with a follow, thank you so much, thank you. Okay, there's the Massey coming past. Oh, Sorry, was you on your way there, Ewan? Okay, so he's heading up to go get a baler. Kid Funkadelic. Oh, I started watching you back then too. Started with Euro Truck and then Stocker got me into FS13. I've got thousands of hours on FS now. Oh, fantastic. Louis, favourite beer? Mine is Krone. I had a nice cold bottle last night. I don't mind Krone beer. I just cannot believe people's mentality of not not drinking Corona because of this virus thing that's going around. Yeah, I'm a bit partial to some sort of home. Well, I was going to say homebrew ciders, but some strong ciders. Westerns, I quite like Western cider, especially the mature Westerns. And I could, you know, a nice pint of Carlin or lager sometimes goes down well. Pete, no, I use keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty old school, unfortunately. I've tried it with a wheel. I've got the wheel. I've got it. I've got the wheel, the joystick thingy, and the pedals. But I've had a go, and yeah, I just find it so much easier with the WASD and the mouse. Okay, there's a big old field here that needs weeding. Carlin, there we go. I like a pint of Carlin as well. Hey, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. And welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, let's start you off here. So, field work. Let's get rid of the offsets. Happy days. Course generation. We're going to be on field 1, which is this big field down here. We'll do 4 headland passes, reduce this down to say 19, so it doesn't, 20 will be fine, so it doesn't miss anything. Generate the course. Just thinking about it, and there we go. And off you go. So we may need to fill him up again. I don't know whether that tank is going to be enough to do this whole field, but we'll leave him to it. Where are you going so... Oh, okay. Where are you going so slow? You need to increase your cruise control. I don't know why it was so low. Alright, alright. There we go. Off your pops. I think we've finished with the mucking out. We've got to give it a good clean now. So clean it. There's some silage that we have to pick up. Well, technically it's TMR, but they class it as silage when you pick it up. There's a bit of manure in there, but it's in the trough. I'm not quite sure how to collect, how to get that manure out of the trough. Can you see it? I think the cows are just going to have to eat it, unfortunately. All this silage. And what we could do is we can just plumb it straight back into the trough, and the cows will eat it. Technically it should be TMR, shouldn't it? That comes out, but yeah. Just comes out as silage. No problem though. Just got to scrape the floor, get every little bit. There's a tiny bit left. We will get that. We will get that. About Magnus Stockoglaws, it's the same as Bulmers in Ireland. Yeah, Magnus. I have had that. I don't know. I tend to prefer sort of the stronger. Oh, disgusting! Did you see that? I tend to prefer the stronger sort of ciders. I tend to drink sort of lager in the winter and a cider in the summer. Okay, I'm gonna have to go pick up that bit of muck that they made. Oh. All this love and attention you give your cows. Yeah, you've really got to scrape the floor in order to pick up. Actually, you still pick it up. What am I doing wrong? So you face the bucket down, you scrape the floor. There we go. Oh. Oh, did that cow just jump? Well, sorry, I'm sure there's more exciting things we could do in Farming Sim than watch me muck out some cows, but it's got to be done. It's a job. See, yeah, Betty appreciates it. And one of our tractors is in traffic. Lovely. Oh gosh, what have you done? There is a way of picking these up, isn't there? There's a way of flipping it back. There we go. Oh, check it out. Come on, give us some GG. Give us some, give me some love in the chat. That was some pro skills there, eh? Proud of that. So we are going to hire, if we can afford it, 5,000. No, we have to take out a small loan. Just look away. Just look away now. We just borrowed another 10,000. Thanks, NM. Thank you, Silver. Sarah and R, yes. Thanks for all the love in the chat. Let's hire this coon lease. Yes, please. Okay. NM, did you see that? I was trying to hide. I was trying to do it very quick so you guys couldn't see. Just a very small loan, just a tiny little loan. It's fine. It's fine. That's all connected. Let's turn those beacons on. I love the beacon at the back. Yeah. Another small loan. Davy boy. Oh gosh, you even you've seen it as well. I was trying to hide the fact. Alright, let's risk it for a biscuit. So we want to go dealer to farm. Definitely stop at last point. Start course at first waypoint. Off you go. Do not crash, okay? You're at 30%. I don't think we're gonna end up. Yeah, I think we're gonna. We're not gonna be able to get that whole field weeded with that amount left. You'll be featured on Can't Pay, We're Taking Away next week. Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Oh, yeah. Louis, yeah, we took out a very small loan of 10,000 just so we can hire the baler. I think we're going to keep the baler hired because the leasing is going to cost us a couple of grand a day, and if you initially hire it, it costs us 5,000 to hire it, so it doesn't make sense. Simulation for the nation. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Okay, that's done. Let's just check out the status of the cows. The cows are all good, I think. Cleanliness, water. We need some more straw. So at the moment with the straw, let's put the bale fork back on. So we've done the mucking out. We've cleaned it all up. We just need to give them some straw. And what I tend to use is we've got the mixing wagon. I tend to use the TMR mixing wagon, load it with straw. But somebody mentioned yesterday that try just dropping the bale straight into the pen. Now I don't know whether that works. Got the bale fork there. But let's try it. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Simulation, I'm very good, thank you. Very, very well. I hope you guys are all staying safe. Everybody in the stream, I hope you're all safe and well, and your family too. I found this out the other day with the bales. It was life changing. So at the moment I'm using the TMR wagon, loading up the bales and then spreading the straw. But somebody mentioned that you can actually just take a bale of straw and dump it into the pen. I gotta remember where you dump it now. Do you just Lucas, wow, long time no see. How's it going? I'm very well, mate. Very, very well. How are you? Just figure out where the I think the straw's in the other door. Can you remember where we put the straw? Is it in this one? It could be. It could be. Let me just try and put the bale down on the floor. It's not there, is it? I can't remember. Can't remember where we put it. Lots of time for gaming at the moment. It is. Yes, during this craziness. Now I don't want to stick it here. No, it's in the other one. I know where it is. Yeah, if you stick it there, it turns into food. I think. I've got a funny feeling straw is in this one. Out of the way, Betty. I'm sorry. So if I put it here. No. Maybe it's disabled on this map. But we use the TMR mixing station. Oh. We use the TMR mixing wagon. Oh gosh, loads of notifications. Where are you? Okay. Stop there. Let's get you working. I've done this map earlier. Going to give it a go later after I'm doing the Euro Truck 2 event. Oh, cool. So where are you travelling to, Serenor? Anywhere nice? So 7 meters. If you remember, we on this grass field, we windrowed it at 7 meters. So when we set the baling up to be course played, we just got to set the width up to that. All these grass bales to be baled. Lovely. There is a bit of hay on this field, so we may get 1 or 2 hay bales. Okay. Do some field work. Let's just do that. Okay. Course generation. Oh, we need to load the sheep grass. Course generation. There we are. Currently loaded course. Headlands 4. We change this to 7 meters. There we go. Boom, 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 and generate. Cool. And that should be exactly the same course as it was for the Rinrower. So then the baler should be in the center of the row. So if we come back out of here, you can see the start is at the start. Yeah, over the row there. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Just turn that off. And finish. Drive the course. And he will be following the windrow course and bale for us, which is great. We turn all this into lovely silage into our very new TMR station that we bought earlier. You're out, which is a bit of a pain. What I'm going to do is save this as weed 1. Stop the driver, turn on, put the beacons, unfold it. If we look at the map, you can see whereabouts he stopped. And we'll just go and get some more herbicide. How do I get out of this? Over here. Sorry, just driving around in circles. I got lost in a field. Don't you have to use a tool that shreds the bales for bedding? Yeah, well, I'm going to use the the TMR. You know, the TMR mixing wagon. If you just load it up full of straw, you can turn that on and it does mix it up, and you can use that as bedding as well. But you're right. Yeah, there are attachments and mods that you can use to yeah, for bedding purposes. But sometimes, you know, on some maps you can actually just stick a bale directly into the pen, and it will give you your straw bedding. But clearly not this map. Where's this map based? Actually, really near my house, about 10 minutes from my house. This map is based on a real life farm in a real life place in Gloucestershire. I live in Gloucester, so it's let me come here, go farm, dealer to farm, farm to dealer, there. Next stop, go. Okay, he's heading to the farm. We've got a couple of follows. Dorman RX with a follow. Thank you so much for the follow. And Mr. Tropina, Mr. Tropin, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry if I butchered your name there. I hope you're all well, you're all safe, and thanks so much for joining us on the stream today. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, so we figured out that let's just do it the proper way. Stop trying to cheat, Stocko. So we'll load up our TMR mixing wagon with straw, and then we can put the bedding down that way. I think I'll put the mixing wagon down over here. There we go. Cool. So you fill this thing up with straw, and then you can use this to cut the straw for bedding. It just saves buying another machine for the bedding. Let's connect that. Connect that. And move this closer to our straw pile. Let's see if this will work here. What's that course thing you use? Dorman, that's the course play mod. This is single player, so I just need a hand every now and then. So I've got 3 workers. I've got Ewan, Zachary, and Mary Jane, and we course play their work. It's basically a script program which you set up. You will go in there. It's pretty handy on single player. I don't think course play works with multiplayer, but with multiplayer you should have the peeps to do the jobs that you'd be course playing as well. It just gives you time in the farm, you know, to pick up muck and other exciting things like that. So this thing holds 18,000 litres of bales, and each bale is worth 4. Go. So that's 3 bales. It gives me an excuse then to try and get rid of all these straw bales. So we might just get rid of these straw bales on screen. If you guys are ready for the pain of my front loading skills, they're not the best. Oh, go on, get in. Get in. No. You don't want it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, a bit of a weird angle. Someone's finished. You're there. Good. Let's get you filled up nicely. I like that a lot better than having to hire the workers while doing the fields. It kind of sucked doing that. Dorman, yes, their course play is pretty good. Although they are with their little issues. But it's certainly better than trying to do it all yourself. You know, for us to sort of move this Let's Play forward, you need a little bit of help. From course play. Okay, so we're going from dealer to farm. Oh gosh, what have I done? Yeah, dealer to farm. There we go. Stop when you get there, and drive the course. Alright, off he goes back. And we'll continue with this. We're still baling some grass at the moment. And that will be for us, and then we've got to wrap it, and we need the silage because we're out of silage really for the cows. So one more bale in here, and I think this will be full. Just up to your YouTube. Oh, Louis, thank you so much. If you type exclamation mark YouTube, it'll give you the link to the YouTube where all my streams are cut up into sort of manageable sizes, and the videos are on YouTube. So if you're wondering how I got to this point, starting from scratch on this map, then yeah, check out that series. I think we've got like 48 episodes. So by that time you'd have had enough of my voice, I'm sure. But I think the straw is down this one. I'm pretty sure. No, I know nothing. Oh, no, I know nothing, Jon Snow. Unless you're down the other one. There we go. We can put some straw for bedding. Pinky, by the way, I'm still here. Fantastic, Pinky. Alexander, how are you? I hope you're well. I am very well, thank you. And yourself? I hope everyone's staying safe during these crazy times. Some much needed bedding. I think we got so many cows you can't even see the bedding. Let's just have a look. Straw, yeah. Productivity is at 100%, which is great. We've got 12,000 litres of milk to sell at some point. But we'll continue loading this thing up. There we go. Ah, it's on. Didn't I just detach that? No. Oops. What tractor are you going to buy for the usage with the slurry tankers? Oh, Goblin. I don't know, mate. We've got a Massey, we've got a Case, we've got a Ford. I don't know. What do you guys suggest? Maybe a New Holland? Or a Fendt? We haven't got a Fendt. I'm not sure. Let's carry on with some straw bedding. We need to move these straw bales anyway because of the poop, which is lovely. Race worker. Oh, and a Case. We can get a Case. Come on, there we go. Fend, 1000 series. Well, you know how money does tend to slip away from me. We can get a John Deere. I don't think I've had a John Deere on any of my maps for a good long while. New Holland, says Louis. Yeah. We've got a new subscriber, Magnus. No, sorry, Magnus with the follow. This is a new subscriber then. Magnus with a follow, thank you so much. My alerts must be going crazy. If you did subscribe, thank you. Let's keep loading this thing. Oh, we're back with the just getting back weeding the big field number 1. My favourite tractor is probably this Ford. I don't know, just got a thing for Ford tractors. Yeah. Sucko, how would you advise a newbie to approach this game after the tutorials? The tutorials never really get you into management mentality for a virtual game, as there's never really the feeling of crunch time.